Rastaman Kudus scored a goal and got an assist for West Ham in their 4-3 defeat to Newcastle United, and we're going to look at how Kudus managed to score this particular goal and got an assist. Well, do you know the number of goals Kudus has scored currently since joining West Ham United? Well, if you know that, leave the number in the comment section. Also, we'll look at the performance of Kudus in this game. Well, before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. West Ham United gave up a good lead to lose by 4-3 to Newcastle United. Newcastle United mounted a spirited comeback to defeat West Ham at home. Well, it was Newcastle who started the game on a good note, getting a penalty as early as the 5th minute, and it was Alexander Isak who scored the first goal through the penalty kick to give Newcastle the lead in the game. However, later on, it was Mikel Antonio who partnered with Lucas Paqueta to get the equalizer for West Ham United in the game to make it 1-1. Then the great moment came for Kudus as he scored in added time to make it 2-1 for West Ham United. Well, how did Kudus manage to score this particular goal? Kudus managed to score this particular goal thanks to the effort of Jarrod Bowen, who dribbled into the penalty box and found Kudus lurking around, and he just passed the ball to Kudus, and the Ghanaian Starboy shot the ball into the roof, getting his 7th goal of the season in the Premier League for West Ham United. So West Ham went into the break leading by 2-1. Later on in the second half, shortly 5 minutes into the second half, that was when Kudus gave an assist to Jarrod Bowen to score to make it 3-1 for West Ham in the game. So West Ham were leading by 3-1, and it looked like they were going to win the game because they had finished and they were dominating the game. But there was a little turn when Newcastle United got a chance in the game, and unfortunately the referee gave Newcastle United a controversial penalty that till date I still don't agree with. Well, Newcastle United were in the penalty box of West Ham, and in an attempt to clear the ball, well, the West Ham player was trying to kick the ball, and the Newcastle player came from behind and just put his leg there and set himself up, and that was how the penalty came up. So it was Newcastle who handed their second penalty in the game, and Alexander Isak once again scored to make it 3-2 in the game. Later on, substitute Harvey Barnes came on to score the equalizer to make it 3-3. Then when everyone thought it was over, Harvey Barnes scored to make it 4-3 to give Newcastle the maximum 3 points over West Ham in the game. So West Ham lose by 4-3 to Newcastle in a game that they could have easily won by 3-1 or 3-2. Now, how did Kudus perform in this game? Well, if not for Alexander Isak's 2 goals, well, Kudus would have run away with the Man of the Match award. But Kudus was by far the best player on the pitch for West Ham United. It was rated 8.4 for his performance in the game. Well, this was how Kudus performed in the game for West Ham United. Kudus played the entire duration of the game, 90 minutes, and scored 1 goal and had 1 assist in the game. What more can you ask of from Kudus? He had 65 touches on the ball, a passing accuracy of 79%, 2 key passes, 1 cross, 6 long balls, and created 1 big chance in the game. Had 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target, and 1 shot blocked in the game. He made 12 dribbling attempts, 21 grounded duels, 2 aerial duels, and lost possession of the ball on 18 occasions. Kudus was fouled on 3 occasions and was found in the offside position just once. Kudus was involved in 4 tackles and dribbled past 1 player in the game. So that was how Kudus performed in the game and was West Ham's best man on the pitch. But I asked you at the beginning of the video, how many goals do you think Kudus has scored so far since joining West Ham from Dutch side Ajax Amsterdam? Well, The answer is Kudus has scored 13 goals for West Ham this season. The Ghanaian has 7 goals in the Premier League, 5 goals in the Europa League and 1 goal in the EFL, making it a total of 13 goals so far for Mohamed Kudus in the West Ham team this season, and he's just playing in his first season and has 13 goals so far. What a great player. Well, that'll be it for this episode of Sports Update Ghana. I'll come your way with another video telling you about what happened when Mohamed Kudus scored the goal for West Ham in the game. Well, until then, thanks for doing the watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.